Okay, so I think I am visible, right? Okay, so thanks for the Rohit, Pratik, then Akash. So I'm audible, right? So just can you ping in a chat box if I'm audible? Okay, so fine. So thanks for the joining, Pratik, Akash, and all those were the almost seven people joined for this call. So I think my screen visible, and let me open my screen in the maximum mode. So all of you know that the recently I posted one the job notification in our IT community, the network. So basically the precision system hiring for the .NET developer, and we were the join in this call. So I will explain you how we can apply for this position. Okay. So whatever the roles and responsibility for this position, and how we can prepare for the as a .NET developer, what are the different type of roles, responsibility, and in their the future scope. Okay, so I will explain you and go through for this topic, and after that I will also explain you the another one opportunity for the SQL developer. So please watch the this session till the end, and I promise you that you will get a lot of things from this session. So not for the .NET developer, but if you are the planning for the SQL developer, so lot of the question the candidate asked that key sir, for the .NET developer, is there any scope in the future? So I'm proceeding for the Java developer. I'm looking for the .NET developer like that position. And if I apply for the SQL, then it will be for the growth in a future or not. So I will also explain you that things also, and I will clear your doubt. Okay, so basically whatever the doubt in your mind, I will clear all these things, and I will also conduct one-to-one call. So for the my whoever the enrolled student, for that always I will take one call with the all the student whether they're taking the any doubts for the .NET developer and these things. Okay, so without further delay, so we'll start the session. Okay, so and in between, if anyone having any query, any question, you can ask in a comment box. I will definitely uh, guide you for that. Okay, so thanks Mayuresh for the sharing the resume. Okay, so I will also explain you how we can you can apply for this. So end of the session I will give the all the links, so that will be really helpful you. And this is a good opportunity for the experienced candidate and as well as the fresher as well. Okay, so okay, so I think I have the total nine the people in my chat box. So okay, so no worry. So we were the in a call. So I will give the reference for all these things. Okay. So thanks for the joining. So .NET developer, as you know, I have posted the link in my the IT community as well as in my the YouTube channel community. So basically, so first of all, I will go through that. What is the exactly .NET developer do? Okay. So what are the rules and responsibility for the .NET developer? So might be आप में से बहुत सारे लोग ऑलरेडी .NET डेवलपर की पोजीशन पे वर्क करते होंगे, या फिर कोई फ्रेशर रहेगा, वो .NET एज अ .NET डेवलपर के लिए अप्लाई कर रहा होगा किसी कंपनी में. तो बेसिकली व्हाट आर द रूल्स एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फॉर दैट पोजीशन. So there are different type of responsibility and roles. I will categorize into the technical responsibility. Okay. So technical responsibility means that ki whenever your interview will conducted based on your technical skill, your the ability for the skill for that job, it will be 80% of your question and answer will be taken on the technical part only. Okay. So as you for the .NET developer, so your technical skill, what are the different type of technical skill that you required as a .NET developer? Okay. So basically, first of all is the coding and development. So basically, the coding and development is a very important things for as you go for the .NET developer. So in that, first of all, write code, then test the code, maintain the .NET application. So this is a very important thing as you work as a .NET developer. Okay. So basically, you are good in writing the code. So for that, a different language that you can use. For example, C hash, then ASP.NET, then .NET Core. Okay, so this is a basic the .NET application programming. Okay, so C hash code. Then you can also use the ASP.NET. So many students also ask that key, sir, can I go for the .NET Core or I will go for the ASP.NET. So basically, in the industry, the trend will be sometime go for the ASP.NET, sometime will be a .NET Core. But you one thing you can know that key .NET, whatever the .NET like ASP.NET, CS.NET or .NET Core. So all are the important the things. Many application work on the ASP.NET, .NET Core. So basically, you will get the knowledge on that particular the domain. Okay, for example, CS, then ASP.NET or anything. Okay, so then second thing, develop the user interface using the technology like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or the framework like the Angular or React. So in a latest, the technology will be go for the Angular and React. So there is a many versions available like React. Okay, so basically you can basically I will explain you the basic thing for the as a .NET developer. Okay, so either you can if you are going for the ASP.NET, you will the good knowledge on HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, and if you are the .NET Core, then you will get to knowledge about the this thing. Plus, additionally, if you are the knowledge of the Angular and React, it will be also good for you. Okay, then requirement analysis. So second important thing that requirement analysis. What exactly requirement analysis? Okay, so requirement analysis means whenever you apply for the any position or any project, you associate with any project, there is a requirement document. So you need to understand what exactly required for the project, what exactly required for the end user. Okay, तो आपको ये समझना पड़ेगा कि रिक्वायरमेंट डॉक्यूमेंट में जो भी मतलब रिक्वायरमेंट दिए अकॉर्डिंग टू एप्लीकेशन वट एवर यू वर्किंग ऑन दैट tools. Okay, so you need to understand that one. And also the you need to participate in brainstorming session. So basically company will arrange that one. Okay, assist in a business need technical solution, you can also give the technical solution for that. Then debugging and testing. So basically you can also the debug and testing code of your .NET application. Then database management, again I will also recommended many student that you can also learn the database management system. Either you can any of this like MySQL, SQL Server, Oracle, then many of things. But you need to understand about what the database management will be used. Okay, so if you are the working on any application and backend, there is a database. So you can understand about the database management. How can manage your database? Okay. Then fifth thing is the API integration, application program interface. Okay. So if you many of you go for the any interview, so basically this question will ask API. So do you know the any kind of API, or if you use any kind of API in your project? So basically API you can either you can go for the services like web services or integration API like REST and SOP. Okay, so basically this API we can use for the any .NET application, and this question also important in a any .NET application. Okay, then collaborate and backend team, the similar data exchange. So you can also manage the API like the database related fields, and you can also collaborate with your backend team. Okay, then version control. So basically the version control is the important thing. So whenever we deploy your project on production or any UAT or testing environment, so you can control the version like you can like the version 1.1, 1.2, like that, but you can maintain that version using the Git. So many company use the Git application for the version control. You will basically hands on, or if you are the fresher, you just knowledge about the Git. But if you are the experience, like if you are the 2 years experience or 3 years experience or 4 years experience, then expectation from you as an interviewer is more, like how you can version control, like for the one version for the UAT, one version for the production. So you can lot of things in there, the version control, you can manage your version. Okay, so basically, this is a technical responsibility for the .NET application developer. Then soft skill and collaboration. So basically, this is again important thing. The team collaboration. You can also work with the closely with the senior developer, designer, QA team. Okay, so you need to one team. In that one team, you are work as a .NET developer, but you are working with in between the senior developer, designer, and QA. So your responsibility is that key you need to collaborate each team. Okay, attend the team meeting, discuss with the program and challenges. Then this is the real case. So basically the learning and adoption. So basically this is important thing, and many interviewer ask you this question like that key in if you give the if you give the for this position, then how you can improve yourself, or what is your roles for that project. So you can the interview wanted to know that how we can up to date in a industry market. Okay, so we can stay to up to date latest .NET framework like tools and industry trend. So as I said previously, Angular and Node.js currently working on the industry, so we can adopt that knowledge. Okay, then attain the training session and certification. If you have done the any certification or training session, you can apply it on your resume. Okay, so it will be also good for you. Then documentation, always you can document your the technical process or anything, so it will be your responsibility for the as a .NET developer. Then write user manual and guide for the requirement. Okay, so basically if you are the working on the client side, then you can create a manual and you can explain the end user how we can the application will be work. Okay, then customer support. So basically many the project on the customer support, or we deploy the project, then we need to provide the customer support against our .NET application. So it is a important thing that for the .NET developer. Then the additional responsibility, so for the performance optimization, your code optimized, then it will be reducing the performance, then code efficiency, that will be the additionally responsibility for you. Then compliance and standards, so we can maintain the compliance standard for the company's policy. Okay, so we can also it will be responsibility agile practice. So now many methodology that will be daily stand up or sprint or anything. So many of you, if you are the working professional, and if you are the anyone, so they are basically the daily stand up sprint, it will be also important. And whatever I explain the roles and responsibility, it will be important for the any company, like not only for the any persistent system or Capgemini or the Cognizant or anywhere. If you go for the any bigger company or MNC company, this will be typically the important things. Basically candidate don't know about this key, how we can the roles and responsibility. So if you are aware of these things, then you will definitely a good position for the any interview session. Okay, then soft skill, basically the you need a problem solving skill, then you have the good communication skill for the verbally and written communication, you are the good. Then adaptability. Okay, so basically the adaptability means you can quickly learn and how you can present yourself. सो बेसिकली क्या होता है कि आपके पास बहुत सारा नॉलेज रहता है, बट अगर आप वो उसको प्रेजेंट नहीं कर पाते एज अ पीपीटी फॉर्म में, और वेयर एनी प्रेजेंटेशन विल बी गोइंग ऑन, सो अगर आप उसको प्रेजेंट नहीं कर पाते, तो आपका जो भी नॉलेज है, तो उसका आप एग्जैक्टली यूज नहीं कर पा रहे हो। ठीक है, तो आपको आपके पास नॉलेज है तो वो आपको प्रेजेंट भी करना आना चाहिए। ठीक है, तो ये भी इम्पोर्टेंट चीज है। देन वी विल गो फॉर द नेक्स्ट, like how we can apply for the any of the .NET application. Okay, so any of the .NET application, sorry, .NET position is there, so how we can apply. So right now I will explain you how we can apply for the .NET developer position. So later on I will go for the next thing, that basically it will be for the like basically it will be, I will explain you for the SQL developer position. So basically I will explain you the complete the company, the detail like company, how the company will working on, and how we can apply for this position. Okay. So yeah, I have also, okay, so we were the new join in this session. Please ping your name in a session. So I will give the reference for this any position. So you are the लेफ्ट मीन्स बेसिकली आपको चैट बॉक्स में कोई भी ज्वाइंस हुआ है, न्यू ज्वाइंस हुआ है सेशन में, तो आपको बेसिकली आपको वहाँ पे आपका नाम टाइप करना है, और या फिर आपको कोई भी मैसेज एक्नॉलेजमेंट देना है, ठीक है? तो how we can apply? So for that I will just share my screen. So basically I will guide you for that. Okay. तो बेसिकली मैं व्हाट्सएप पे आपको चैट बॉक्स पे एक लिंक प्रोवाइड कर रहा हूँ, तो वो लिंक आपको चेक करना है. बेसिकली आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू फर्स्ट एंड देन यू कैन डू द सेम. ओके. Okay, I think my screen visible. Okay. So basically in this session, this is the link, so I will click on this link. If I click on this link, then I will redirect to the this website. Okay. So if you check, this is a Persistent System official website. So if you check, there is a .NET app, .NET developer the position. So this is the job portal. So in the career portal, if you go, then you can check the job description. So basically, I will first explain you what are the job description. So basically, the Persistent System is a global trusted digital engineering and enterprise modernized partner. So basically, the company having the, if you check the revenue, then you can check the other things. So basically whatever the important things we can go through that, and you can also understand the official website. So this is the official website www.persistent.com. So you can go on that link and you can check the company detail. Okay, so I will not take more time on this session, on this part. So the about the position, I will directly come to the position. So basically the .NET developer. So .NET developer using the language technology like the .NET framework. So the applicant basically you will create an application from the scratch, then configure the existing system, then provide the user support. So this is a role for the this application, this position. Then the write the functional code shape, then you need to also the excellent communicator. Then it will be also saying that ki you need to understand about the .NET framework, software design, architecture. This is the basic thing for the this position. Then what we will do, so basically the given that the new existing software application or technology, so evaluate the new new the application or the any software application, then identify the system solution to support the business strategy and objective. So you can also go through that this section, and you can check the basically this required for the project, the detail or any the skill that required for this position. You can also go through that. Then the essential means basically who will the eligible for this. So basically the degree a degree in computer science and information technology or similar. Then experience as a developer. So you need to experience as a developer, not for the support. Okay, initially they will given then ASP.NET framework or SQL Server. So if you check whatever that they given the expertise in a ASP.NET. So basically they required ASP.NET plus .NET Core or .NET Framework, any of the .NET Framework. So if you are the working on the same position, same technology or same skill, you will eligible for that. Okay. Then also along with that, they will explain that the SQL Server. So the database, the part of the database. So SQL Server is the database or backend, the database they are using. So you need to understand about the SQL Server. Okay. Then ASP.NET or MVC framework. So basically they required for the MVC framework. So basically many of you any experience will join in the session. So you can check the MVC framework or ASP.NET is the required for the expertise, means they are required for the skill set. Okay. Then the knowledge. So basically apart from that, they require the knowledge of the coding using the .NET language like C hash or .NET. Okay, so they given the two language. So C hash and .NET. This is the two language that you know. Okay. Then MVVM, then WPF, then WCF. So this is another type of the language or framework that you know. Okay. Then you can the keen eyes on the eyes for the details. So basically you can check that thing strong communication skill. Then the benefit. So what are the type of the benefit the company providing if you selected for this position? So competitive salary, then the benefit package, then culture, focus and talent development, the quarterly promotion cycle, company sponsor higher education and certification. Yeah, definitely the company providing the higher education and certification program. If you are the selected for this company, they will provide the competitive salary benefit package. Okay, and opportunity to work cutting edge technology like the new technology like AI and whatever the new cloud platform. So you will also you will get the chance for the working on that those technology. Then employee engagement initiative, project parties, flexibility working hours and long service award. Yeah, this is definitely providing the company. Then insurance health checkup like that. So basically the company is good, so they are providing the many benefits. So if you are the prepared for this any the if you are the selected, then definitely you can join this organization. Then they are given the different type of environment and flexibility for the working. So you can also go through that. So basically I have read all these things. You can also check the review for this company in a Glassdoor, and also you can take the any kind of reference or any kind of the possibility for that. So okay, so next one that I will explain you how we can apply for this position. Okay. So basically, the position, if you check the number of position is a 10. So .NET developer they require for the 10 position, and skill required the .NET. Then the location is the Pune, Maharashtra. So the location is the Pune. Then the work experience required for the 4 to 6 years. Okay, and the job ID. Okay, so this is the job code, and you can also ping me this job code. Whoever the interested, they can ping me this job code along with. I will explain you. Whoever the 7 participants join in, they will eligible for that only. Okay, so basically how we can apply for that. So the submit your application now. So when you click on this, then you will get the new interface. Okay, so this is a new interface. So here we can upload, first of all you can upload your resume. Okay, so you can choose your resume and you can upload your resume. Then you will this will automatically take. So I will, for the reference, I will just selecting the file. So just I will show you how we can apply for this. So I have just randomly selected one resume. So you can check once you choose. If you upload the resume, then automatically your first name, last name, it will be automatically taken. Then your email ID also it automatically taken. Then your phone number. then you can just select your gender, then your current company, so you can provide your current company name. So the experience, it will be automatically taken. If it will be wrong, then you can change the experience from here also. Then relevant experience, so the relevant experience in a .NET for this technology. Okay, so if you are the previously working on the different the technology, but you can not mention this experience for this position. Only they required for the relevant experience on the .NET as a .NET developer. Okay, then you can provide your current CTC, then expected CTC, then current location. So basically, on your resume, if you mention any location, so that location will be automatically fetched. But if you are okay that location and opening not for that location, then you can select your preferred location from below. Okay, then notice period. So basically, there are 4 to 5 types. So immediate joiner, 15 day, 13 day, 45 day, 60 day. So you can choose as per your convenient. Okay, so you can choose your preferred the notice period. Okay, then employment type. So currently you are working on current that company. What is your currently like you are working as a FTE, then consultant, contractor, trainee. So whatever the given offer letter, that you can mention your employment type like permanent employee, or you will on the contract to hire or anything. Okay, then the remark. So basically the remark, so if you want to, we can add any kind of remark. So please note down whoever the in the call. So whenever you uploading the resume, so basically very important thing that in a below there are option, how did you hear about us. Okay, how did you how hear about us. So basically आपको यहाँ पे क्या सिलेक्ट करना है, आपको यहाँ मतलब आपको बेसिकली रेफरेंस कहाँ से मिला है, तो बेसिकली आपको यहाँ पे रिकमेंडेड बाय फ्रेंड और कलीग्स, ये ऑप्शन आपको सिलेक्ट करना है। और रिमार्क में वे वर द इन द कॉल, और आई विल प्रोवाइड यू द शीट, so only for that student I will provide you the remark in that I have the one reference, so I will provide you with you. Okay, so in that whatever I provide the reference, so you can mention remark in this session. Okay, in this box. Okay, so clear. So anyone having the doubt, they can you can understood, आपको समझ में आया, जस्ट आप यू कैन पिंग इन अ चैट बॉक्स अगर आपको समझ में आया रहेगा तो। ओके, so the Desh, Mayuresh, Pratik, और whoever the join Rohit. So basically आपको यहाँ पे रेफरेंस में सॉरी रिमार्क में रेफरेंस whatever I provided, that you can mention here. Okay, then next one, you can just after that you need to click on the I accept, agree and accept, and then you can select this the captcha recaptcha, and then you can submit your application. Okay, so once you submitted the application, you will receive the notification from the company. Okay, and you can also send me that the whatever the acknowledgement or whatever the receive the confirmation, you can send me with me, or you can upload, I will give the one the Google form sheet, you can upload there. Okay, so basically these things you can do. And once you completed this one, then you can also check other things. Okay, so basically the fresher candidate, so now the question is that ki, for the fresher candidate what they can do. So basically, as of now, if you check the opening for the 4 to 6 years 4 to 6 years experience required. But if you are the fresher, or your work experience is the 1 or 2 years experience, so they can also apply for this position. And if there any kind of opening for that particular experience level, then they will call you. But you can upload your resume. You can upload your resume on the company the database. So it will be very important that if you apply the any position and your resume is there already there, तो क्या होता है कि अगर आपने ये पोजीशन करंटली 4 to 6 years के लिए, बट अगर आपका एक्सपीरियंस फॉर एग्जांपल लेस देन 1 to 2 years है, बट कंपनी के पास कोई भी ओपनिंग रहेगा तो डेफिनेटली डेटाबेस से वो रिज्यूम फेच होगा, तो वहाँ पे चांसेस है कि आपको शॉर्टलिस्ट का मतलब परसेंटेज मतलब वहाँ पे हायर चांसेस रहता है कि आपका इंटरव्यू और आपको कोई नोटिफिकेशन कंपनी के एंड से मिल जाए। ओके, so basically, whoever the fresher, they can also apply for this the same role. But you can aware that this is a position for the. I will not recommend it that you can apply, but you can at least try yourself. 4 to 6 years experience, you can apply for this position. Okay. Then this is thing that I will explain you. The next that I will explain you the most important thing for this session is that how we can any kind of reference or any kind of things with for this position. So basically, the new joining for this session. So basically, I will explain you some brief about that. So the myself Praveen Auti, and I'm conducting online IT classes. Along with that, I will also provide some the reference along with any organization. Okay, so basically, the for the reference, I have the I one YouTube channel. So you can also join this YouTube channel. So that link I will provide you in a chat box. You can also check that one. And the second thing is that the next thing that for the references, so definitely if any kind of reference available or any kind of the contact will receive with me, so I will definitely provide you. But if you can join my IT community only, the community join person, they will communicate with me. And it will be important that you can join for not only for this opening, but in the future any kind of new opening or opportunity will I have received, then I will all the things I will upload it in my IT community. Second thing, the new joiner or any the basically the new person. So I have only uploaded the new job notification on the my YouTube community. So if you check the YouTube community, so this is the link that I will provide you. Or already, I think many of you the in that the position. Okay, so basically this is my YouTube channel, and in this you can go to the community. In the community you can check the I have posted a lot of opening is there. So any opening relevant you can just ping me on the our WhatsApp group. So I will if any kind of preference available, then I will provide you. Okay, so basically menu opening is there, you can check and you can join to my IT community group. Okay, so basically this is the thing that I will explain you. So I will also posted this community this YouTube community link with you in a chat box. You can also go through that. Okay, now the next thing that important thing. So how we can apply for this position for the .NET developer. So we were the in the call. So I think I'm counting that 8 person in my live session. So this link appear for on I will posted you. So this is the Google form. So in this Google form, everyone I think receive this the message. So this is the Google form. You can upload once you click on this Google form, you will go to the Google Sheet. So okay, so once you click here, then this is the candidate information, candidate contact information. So you can here is a different type of opening. So you can just type your full name, email ID, then your qualification, then you can go for the next. You can just complete this Google form and then upload your resume here. Okay, so basically address, contact number. Then if you are the enrolled for any our online classes, then you can select yes. Otherwise, if you are not enrolled, you can select no. Okay, then next thing, that one is a then your the course detail or anything. Okay, then here basically you can what which job you want to you want a reference. Okay, so basically which job you want to reference, आपको जो जो भी जॉब का रेफरेंस चाहिए, तो बेसिकली आपको क्या करना है कि ये जो कम्युनिटी ग्रुप्स है, बेसिकली आपको यहाँ पे आप क्लिक करोगे तो डायरेक्टली आप कम्युनिटी पे जाओगे. ओके, सो बेसिकली दिस इज अ कम्युनिटी. ओके, एंड वेवर द मैचिंग, आपको जहाँ पे भी आपका स्किल सेट मैच होता है, जो भी पोस्ट पे मैच होता है, तो आपको वहाँ पे जाके शेयर ऑप्शन है, शेयर ऑप्शन पे जाके आपको ये लिंक कॉपी करना है. ठीक है, कॉपी करके आपको यहाँ पे पेस्ट करना है. ठीक है, और यहाँ पे भी मैंने सेम थिंग एक्सप्लेन किया है आपको, तो आपको यहाँ पे पेस्ट करना है. उसके बाद योर वर्क एक्सपीरियंस, इफ यू आर द फ्रेशर यू कैन सिलेक्ट द फ्रेशर. Then experience, you can check the experience, whatever the things. Then your skill or job preference you can select from here. Then next, तो नेक्स्ट पे आपको जस्ट आपको रिज्यूम यहाँ पे अपलोड करना है. ठीक है, आपको रिज्यूम अपलोड करने के बाद एक्नॉलेजमेंट पे आपको क्लिक करके अपलोड यहाँ पे सबमिट करना है. तो जितने भी लोगों का यहाँ पे रिज्यूम अपलोडेड रहेगा, तो वो डिटेल मेरे पास रहेगा, तो मैं वो लोगों के लिए बेसिकली कैंडिडेट के लिए एनी काइंड ऑफ रेफरेंस आई विल प्रोवाइड यू. बट एज ऑफ नाउ फॉर दिस .NET application you can directly apply from the company portal, and for the reference purpose I will provide you whoever the in the session, that for the only that student I will provide you the reference ID. Okay. Okay, so basically this is the for the .NET developer. And also in the session many students join for the SQL developer position, so I will just explain you for the thing for that what exactly SQL developer do. So basically SQL developer, so we have the another one opening for the as a SQL developer. So in the SQL developer, if you check the the detail for this as a SQL developer, so basically the hire means basically this is the position for the fresher SQL developer position in Mumbai. So job role is a junior software developer. Okay, then the work location is the Mumbai East. Then this is the completely work from office Monday to Friday. Saturday maybe there are working from home, or there is option. So there is CTC 2.1 to 2.8 LPA plus the CTC say incentive, or the bonus they will provide it. Then the this position for the only male candidate required. So this is a position in a further they required company required for the only male candidate. The reason is that there is a work in a shift environment. So in the month end they need the candidate will require to stay at in a night shift as well. So for this the preference is the male candidate. Then education background, so only for the B computer engineering and IT IT बैकग्राउंड पीपल विल बी एलिजिबल फॉर दिस पोजीशन. तो अगर आपका बी कंप्यूटर इंजीनियरिंग और आईटी है, तो वही स्टूडेंट एलिजिबल है इस पोजीशन के लिए. ठीक है, विदाउट द बीसीए बीसीएस बीएससी all are the not allowed or not eligible for this position. Then the job description, so basically whatever the job description, so they require the good knowledge in a SQL syntax. Okay, so the syntax basically you if you are the working professional, if you are the fresher, so basically you need to know about the SQL syntaxes. Okay, so maybe the many student in the live session joined for the SQL developer position. So the I think Siddesh, then many student that I don't know, but all of you are aware of that. Siddesh, then I think Siddesh, Akash, Pratik. Okay, so basically, good knowledge in a SQL syntax writing, complex SQL query, hands-on practical on the SQL command DML, DDL, DCL. Okay, so this command that you know, then store procedure, function, trigger, and transaction. So basically, that these are the important thing as a fresher as you go for the SQL developer. Okay, then knowledge about the MS SQL server database. Then I think I Servan also joined. Then Mayuresh, then Rohit. Yeah. So all of so basically these things that they need the database. Basically, you will work on the MS SQL server. So it will be required to you need to work on the MS SQL Server database, query optimization, DB log, error handling. Okay, तो आपको ये आना चाहिए, डेटाबेस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम, query optimization, database log, how we can get the database log, then error handling in your application. Okay, then knowledge about the MS SQL Server database or MySQL. So MySQL is optional, but you need to knowledge on the MS SQL Server. Then DBA skill. Okay, so many students will conclude that ki what is the database developer and database administrator. So basically your skill is a database developer. Along with that, you will also know about the what exactly database administrator will do. एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर तो बेसिकली क्या है कि एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर और डेटाबेस डेवलपर ये डिफरेंट डिफरेंट टू रोल्स है, ठीक है। तो डेवलपर का काम ये होता है कि आपको एप्लीकेशन बना के कोडिंग वगैरह वो सब रहता है, बट एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर का मोस्ट ऑफली काम इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर लेवल पे होता है, जैसे कि नया यूजर क्रिएट करना, सर्वर क्रिएट करना, इंस्टॉलेशन, अपडेशन, अपग्रेडेशन, लाइक दैट दिस थिंग डेटाबेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर विल डू। बट डेटाबेस डेवलपर क्या करता है कि जो भी प्लेटफॉर्म बनाया हुआ रहेगा एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर ने, तो उसके ऊपर वो क्या करता है कि उसमें वो एडिशनली जो भी प्रोग्रामिंग है, जैसे कि डेटाबेस डेवलपर वर्क ऑन द प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज लाइक एसक्यूएल। एसक्यूएल मीन्स स्ट्रक्चर क्वेरी लैंग्वेज, और टी सीक्वल और ट्रांजेक्शन सीक्वल लैंग्वेज। सो ये यूज करके जो भी एप्लीकेशन आप बनाते हो या फिर स्टोर प्रोसीजर फंक्शन बनाते हो, तो ये काम डेटाबेस डेवलपर करता है, ठीक है। और एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर का अलग रोल रहता है। तो आपको डीबीए का थोड़ा बहुत नॉलेज होना चाहिए और बेसिक अबाउट द डॉट नेट एप्लीकेशन। तो आपको वहाँ पे जो काम करना है, तो वहाँ पे डॉट नेट एप्लीकेशन है, तो आपको डॉट नेट एप्लीकेशन का बेसिक आइडिया होना चाहिए कि डॉट नेट एप्लीकेशन कैसे इंस्टॉल करते हैं, कौन सा फ्रेमवर्क वहाँ पे यूज होता है। तो अगर कहीं पे एरर आता है तो आपको वो बेसिकली आपको आपके पास नॉलेज होना चाहिए वो चीज का, ठीक है। तो बेसिकली ये उसके साथ गुड कम्युनिकेशन स्किल, तो आपके पास कम्युनिकेशन स्किल अच्छा होना चाहिए, जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल इंग्लिश कम्युनिकेशन, वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन। देन आल्सो दे रिक्वायर द प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग, तो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग का स्किल भी आपके पास होना चाहिए। उसके बाद बेसिक नॉलेज अबाउट द फार्मा डोमेन। ओके, so basically you will go for the client side, so this is a pharmaceutical domain, so you just need know about the pharmaceutical domain or warehouse management system. So it is optional, it is not required to you have the knowledge on that part. Okay, so the interested people can be WhatsApp me directly on this number. So I will also share you the detail in the group, so you are the new joiner, and you can also join the my session in my IT community group. So this post I will upload you, and friend means जो भी जितना भी लोग यहाँ पे join हुए, तो basically I need your support. So if you support me, I will support you. So basically this is my YouTube channel and I need your support for the growing the audience. So I will also basically I will also go through that, I will explain you that things. Okay, so basically this is a requirement, and IT community, so you can join my IT community group as well. Okay, so basically I will just give the small introduction for the what exactly the SQL developer do, and is there any kind of opportunity. Okay, so the session very interesting. In the next session I will, तो बेसिकली बहुत सारा मतलब कैंडिडेट का यही क्वेश्चन रहता है कि सर एसक्यूएल डेवलपर के लिए मैं अप्लाई कर रहा हूँ, तो उसमें अपॉर्चुनिटी है क्या, या फिर इन फ्यूचर कोई ग्रोथ है क्या, ठीक है। तो ये सेशन पे अभी हम बात करेंगे। तो जैसे कि एसक्यूएल डेवलपर में आपको कितना सैलरी रेंज मिलता है एज ए एसक्यूएल डेवलपर, आप अगर आप ज्वाइन होते हो, ठीक है, और उसका रोल्स रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी क्या होता है, ठीक है। तो बेसिकली ये चीज पे मैं थोड़ा सा फोकस करूंगा। ऑलरेडी आई हैव टेकन वन सेशन ऑन दिस, बट फॉर द न्यू ज्वाइनिंग पीपल आई विल explain you. So before that, before the going forward, I will uh, the last the .NET developer. So basically thank you for the joining this session. So if you are the new in my session, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit on the bell icon. So if you hit on the bell icon, you will get the notification when I upload the new video, new post or anything. So and also one request to you, to you can also share this information to your friend circle, family, and your colleagues, so they will also get to know what type of different type of the different type of basically the opportunity, the for the any training program, if they are interested for that, they can also join for the my session. So basically so this is the thing. And also you can watch my the video. Yeah, it will be also important for your the technical skill as well. Okay, so that's it. And then just I will conclude the session just in a 15 minute. सो द एसक्यूएल डेवलपर, अगर आप देखोगे तो एसक्यूएल डेवलपर का मेनली रोल क्या रहता है कि basically SQL developer work on the SQL, like designing, building, maintaining the database, and also he can the write a query, retrieve the data from the database. Okay, so for that basically SQL developer work on the T-SQL, means transactional SQL. T-SQL means transactional structure query language. So T-SQL का यूज करके क्या करते हैं कि डेटाबेस से डेटा user के लिए, for example, if you go for the any banking application, there is a if you go for the login, so there is a login ID and password. Whenever you insert your login ID or password in the backend, what happen, the SQL command will be fire. Okay, so in that you select star means basically the ID, and from the table name like user login, where the user ID equal to whatever you type the ID, then the password. So related to password, whatever they enter the password in a that window. So basically related to that ID will be taken from the backend, and the same the dashboard or it will be show for you. Okay, so this is a thing happen in a backend. So basically this is a thing that a database developer do. Okay, so the role, so what happen in a database developer? Basically, it will be develop, manage SQL database by the planning, the developing or maintaining the database. So this is the most important thing, that if you are the go for the SQL developer, okay, and also SQL developer work on the database like CRUD SQL command. Okay, so so basically this command that database developer get to know. Okay, then SQL developer basically the database professional who have the work on the business analyst, database administrator, and IT professional. Okay, so basically database developer क्या करता है कि basically he work along with the business analysis, then database developer, IT professional, and basically there are the team, and in between that database developer also one opportunity. Okay, for the most important thing any project. So he can create, maintain the database, then control the manipulate the data. So basically this is the main thing that database developer do. So the if you are the going for the database developer, what kind of skill that you required? Okay, so basically you need to understand about the DML, DDL, DCL, like the select, insert, update, delete, then insert select, then DML, DDL, DCL, data control language like commit, rollback, this command that you know. Okay, then create, then alter, this is a DDL command that you on you basically know about the commands, how you can write the command. Okay, that basically you will need the knowledge on that. Then optimization, then the coding, version control, then you can also stay up to date in a industry trend and technology. Then strong relationship and mentoring skill. Okay, so this is also important skill. The responsibility, again I will explain you. So many question asked in related to responsibility. बेसिकली क्या है कि अगर आपको ये समझ में आया कि एसक्यूएल डेवलपर क्या करता है, तो आपका 50% वर्क यहाँ पे कंप्लीट होता है, कि आपका इंटरव्यू में सिलेक्शन का चांसेस बढ़ जाता है। वो क्यों होता है कि अगर आपको रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी मालूम है, तो एज अ इंटरव्यूअर वो भी आपको सेम फील्ड में आपको ही क्वेश्चन करेगा। जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल डिजाइन द डेटाबेस, तो क्वेश्चन रहेगा हाउ कैन क्रिएट अ टेबल, हाउ कैन इंसर्ट अ टेबल, लाइक दैट। then write a query, so you need to know about the how can write a query, update the query, deleting the data, then optimize performance, like any query that given that will be taken time, you can apply some methodology and you can reduce the time for that query for the receiving the data. So this is also important thing. Then troubleshoot secure database, analyze the data, create documentation. तो ये भी इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है कि अगर कंपनी में आपको डॉक्यूमेंटेशन प्रोवाइड किया जाता है कि अगर आप जो भी प्रोजेक्ट पे वर्क कर रहे हो तो उसका रिलेटेड आपको डॉक्यूमेंट क्रिएट करना आना चाहिए, ठीक है। कोलैबोरेशन, so also you can collaborate with your team. Then test and debugging, so you can also testing the application, debugging the application. Then maintain the database, so you can take the backup, update, migration, migrate the database, okay. This thing, this is optional, but you can also know about these things, okay. Then the database developer skills and qualification, so that I have already explained. So I will also share you this ppt, you can also go through that, okay. Then I will go to for the salary range, okay. So this is the thing that many students ask me that, sir, as a SQL developer there is opportunity in future or not. So basically I will explain you this thing, that is that if you are the not up to date in a the current market, then you will in a trouble. But अगर क्या है कि अगर आप बेसिकली ओनली फॉर द सीक्वल डेवलपर के लिए आप मतलब वर्क करते हो, तो आपका मतलब ग्रोइंग का मतलब जो भी आपका फ्यूचर में मतलब जैसे कि आपको अपॉर्चुनिटीज है तो वो लिमिटेड रहेगा। बट आप एसक्यूएल के साथ अलग चीज भी सीखते हो, जैसे कि for example power bi, then ssis, ssrs, these things. So you will, your profile will be will upgraded like sql developer to senior sql developer, senior sql developer to bi developer or data analyst, after that data engineer, after that data scientist. But for that you need to learn the other things as well, not only for the sql. So sql is the way for the your entry in the IT market, but this is the limited. If you grow other skill set like the along with SQL, you will work on the any reporting tool like Power BI, SSRS, Tableau. Okay, but you can go step by step. As a fresher, if you learn all these things, it will be difficult to for the get the job in the IT as of now. But you can enter as a SQL developer. After the 1 year, after the 2 years, you will adopt this knowledge like ssrs, power bi, or any, you can learn the python language or any scripting language. So it will be give you the in a next level, like you will go for the data analyst position, okay. So then you can apply the your the last 2 years experience and you go forward for the next step. So once after that you can go for the next, like you can also learn the cloud platform, then the different type of the cloud system, then you can go for the next level. So then you can learn the azure, then gc, like google platform, like we can learn many things for the like the devops like that. So then you will get to the data engineer, data engineers that position. And after that if you are the work on the ai, then devops, then any programming language, you will go for the data scientist, okay. So this is the step you can follow. So basically these are the different type of the way for your grow. So but I will explain you here, as you only go for the sql developer for the 5 years, then how the salary range in a current. And if you are to go for the uh, any job interview, there they will asking you your salary expectation, okay. So I will explain you that things in this slide, okay. So basically, as a fresher in India, we can expect the current CTC like yearly 3 lakhs per year. Okay. So if you are the working on the any MNC company, then you will get the 3 lakh per year as a fresher. Okay. Then if you are the working on the middle skill organization, then it will be vary. Okay. So like less than 3 lakhs. Okay. And if you are the working on any startup, then it will be also less than the 2 lakhs, okay. So it is the more important that where you the working on, like which company you are working on, that company is MNC, then they will provide you the 3 lakhs per year. This is the average salary. It will be vary, like it will be some company give you the greater than, but this is the average, okay. This is the average for the as a SQL developer as a fresher. Okay, then the salary, it will be also, if you are the same position, if you are the working for the 1 to 2 years for the same company, or your experience only for the as a SQL developer, then the for the after the 2 years it will be more about the greater than the 3,20,000 only for the SQL developer. Okay, I'm not adding any other skill set here. Okay, then 2 to 3 years, it on an average for the 2 to 3 years candidate will be getting the 3,80,000. Okay, per year, and after the 4 years you will get 4,80,000. Okay, so after that 4 to 5 years you will get the 6,70,000 only for the SQL developer. But along with this, if you are the along the like